of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Gye-Nyame, Bomb Skin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bomb Skin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that picture of that water? Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink your water.
Are vegans healthy? Are vegetarians healthy? French fries and beer are vegan, so you tell me.
What in the hell is an ad? Oh,
welcome to the African Leadership Series, where we bring you great
inspirational
inspirational
family.
speeches.
I'm gonna
of
share this
African
with
leaders.
y'all because I want y'all to understand the
When
power
I
of
was
folk tales.
Young and going to primary school, and I remember being told a story of a lion or leopard and a sheep.
I ain't the only one using folk tales.
He told us there was a stream of water, like a river. The lion was upstream, was drinking water. And then downstream there was
about to get started
sheep
here.
Drinking water as well. So when the lion recognized there was a sheep nearby, and the Lord said, looked for a quick excuse to go at the sheep and have it for its meal. But they first had a conversation. So the lion called out the sheep.
Hey, sheep.
And said, hey, you.
You over there.
You see, I'm here drinking water.
I'm drinking
you
water.
Are just busy
I'm upstream.
making it dirty. So you're making dirty the water I'm drinking.
You're making the water dirty.
And the sheep humbly said, but sir, I'm downstream. Where I'm drinking the water from, even if I was making it dirty, it's not coming up to you, it is continuing the way. So the lion got angry, said, felt provoked.
Listen.
Said, how dare you? How dare you answer back to me like that?
Who you think
You're
you
even
are?
abusing me. The sheep said, I'm really sorry, I didn't want to abuse you. I'm not abusing you, forgive me.
Listen.
Said, even the other day, actually you abused me.
What? I ain't abused you.
Then the sheep says, no, but sir, it's the first time I have come to drink water from here. So
I ain't never met you.
It's not me.
It's not me.
And the lion said, you see, you're really
You're disrespectful.
annoying me.
Getting on my nerves.
If it's not you, if it is your brother, your sister, or you,
It's one of y'all
who was here, how? So he said, no, sir, I am not even aware of my sister or brother.
I don't know what
came
you're
here.
talking about.
I have come from so far away. It's the first time.
My hands is up. My hands. Look, sir, my hands up.
So the lion, of course, went for the sheep.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you this story because sometimes we are treated like this story suggests. There's somebody up there saying, hey, you're even abusing me, even when you have not talked to them.
Sounds familiar?
Yes, if it is not you, it is your brother, it is your mother, it's your sister, it's your what?
It's one of
I
y'all.
said, no, sir, but
Somebody did something.
I think some people have been doing that to us. But let me tell you.
This is from 1994. Let me stop it, and we gon' get back on with our show. This was from 1994. 1994, family. Now, brother, his name is Gye-Nyame. They say it's a cryptic African folktale that he was using to let America know and let the rest of the world know, you ain't gonna keep messing with us. Because we know the game, right? And we're experiencing the same game here. Just look at the shootings. We go through these stories and we run into these stories all the time, but I'm trying to tell you our ancestors were communicating with us about what we were dealing with. Lion upstream, lamb downstream. That means it's a hill. So the lamb is down here drinking water. The lion is up here drinking the water. The lion tells the sheep that you're dirtying up the water. But all the water is flowing that way. So if the lion is up here and the sheep is down here, there's no way that the sheep could be dirtying the water. So regardless of what the sheep was doing, the lion was looking for an excuse to get on him. Regardless of what the black man is driving, the law is looking for a way to get on him. Regardless of what we're doing in the education system, the lion is trying to get at us. No matter what we're doing in the social system, the lion is trying to get at us. No matter what we're trying to do and how we're trying to do it in the economic system, the lion is trying to get at us. And the moral of the folktale for us at this point in time is that we got to stop being sheep. We got to stop being sheep, because I want y'all to check out the title of the folktale. Now, I don't know where he was taking it, but he labeled the folktale The Lion, the Leopard, and the Sheep. This, if you go back and you listen to it, I put this on the timeline, it's the lion, the leopard, and the sheep. The leopard never popped up in the story. Maybe it was an oversight for him, but it could be a little bit of insight for us, because lions rarely attack leopards. And if they do, they fighting over food. And it's a fight. Most parts, leopard gonna leave. Leopard know that, in a sense, he can't deal with that lion in that way. But the leopard gonna get his little piece before he get out of here. He gonna attempt to get his piece. He gonna attempt to protect his territory. Family. We have been hit with the same bullshit over and over again. And the question we have to ask ourselves, are we tired of being sheep yet? You know what I'm saying? Because the sheep does what the shepherds say. The sheep, you know what I'm saying, basically do nothing but run when the lion come. You know what I'm saying? If we have to be in that type of scenario, it'd be better at least to be a leopard. Shit. But anyway, let's get to y'all ain't come here for that. Let's do Daily Toast. Let's get to our libations. Family, if you are new to Gye-Nyame Journey Media, GNJ.media, and you have an ancestors that you want to add to the list, by all means, post it up in the discussion, what they call it, the discussion bar. You know what I'm saying? Down there, you can put your ancestors' name. We'll add them to the list and know that they will get read every day here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. My fast is fastly approaching. Dang, fastly. It's rapidly approaching. And I'm going to change it up just a little bit this year. Of course, we're going to do the no food and stuff, but I'm going to find a group of supplements that I am going to experiment with and take them while I am on this. And like I said, if I like them, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to make sure that the family know what they are and let you know what they do, because as my body is purifying, I will be able to feel what stuff is doing, right? Also, we got to get the ambrosia together. We're going to get the ambrosia together. But once again, I want to thank y'all for being here with us. And before we get into this too deep, it's something I got to do. I forgot to do it. Anime is over here like, you usually yell at me because I'm slipping. So here we go. First off, I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. This is the Daily Toast. I'm sitting in the Black Cave, and you know that this is a Heart of a Symbol production where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Now let's get this show on the road. Let's get it on the road. We're about to roll out real quick. Let's go and let's make a transition. I ain't going to do a long transition. I'm just going to do a cut like that. All right. So let's go. We're going to lift up our ancestors. So here we go, family. First off, I want to say great Nia to each and every last one of you. I want to give all of the Nia babies a round of applause. And I know some of y'all out there. What do we mean? Today for us on Gye-Nyame Journey, it is Nia. We have taken over the week, and y'all, those that's been here know the story. Those that haven't been here, you don't know. We took over the week. We conquered it. We found it. We're establishing our cultural territory. So today is Nia. For those that might be puzzled and be like, well, if today is Nia, and then who's a Nia baby? Well, you need to go and learn that. It's a very simple process. Just go right on over. Mosey on over to the free G&J e-course. Go to our free. It's free. The free G&J e-course. 7-day e-course. Go and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Go and sign up. Get on the mailing list
So if something happened, I can always let you know where we're doing the toast because you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know when for something I posted 2 years ago, all my stuff might get pulled down on all the platforms. So, who knows? Who knows? But anyway, family, here we go. Let's go and do this toast. First off, getting honored to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator. By whatever name you choose to call your creator, we lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say the word of power around these parts is Ashe. Thank you, Anime. You on point this morning, girl. Anime on point. Let's give Anime a round of applause. That Gye-Nyame Phoenix, she doing her thing this morning. All right, family, here we go. From there, we're going to make a simple journey. We're going to go over and we're going to lift up our glass and we're going to toast our personal ancestors. And here, Gye-Nyame, we read our list of ancestors. You ready? I'm going to go as far as I can by memory. I'm making progress. So here we go. Get my mind right. Remember, take your breath, drink your water. Gotta do those help. We gotta do the basic health maintenance stuff. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert and Tex, Sandra Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walter, Christopher Fanning Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, El Nomo X, Pet Mont, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullen, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Ritterman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Welly, Be the Farmer, Argo Susu, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Selby Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Davina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, David Ramsey. Oh my God. I feel bad. Matt Ramsey. All right, boom, boom, boom. We made it past there. Frank Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Dale Reader. Who we at? David Ramsey. I was right. Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Ward, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, D. Lemon Aries, Gina Rube Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Eda Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Inkles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We have Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Gray G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harritel McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Chat Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nicholson, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr. Wow. All right. Leroy. Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Avis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Jane West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bed Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, trying to go off my mind. I lost my... all right, here we go. Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson. All right, by the way, we made it all the way to here on the second page. We almost got it. Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javon McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvin, Mazarin Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damon Thomas, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie Ann Webb, Dan Walton, Alan Lautie, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Jow, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Wine Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Kareem Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talchin, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jill White, Jessica Carl White, Jesse Woods, T.L.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Andrew Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, James and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as The Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We have Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Michael D. Nicey, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, and Annette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sunday. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woodfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams. We got Vivian Stevenson. We got Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak, and Vivian Johnson. Family. I want to lift up our glass. We're going to salute each and every last one of our ancestors, and we lift them up because we stand on their shoulders. And, you know, hell for African is being forgotten, and we never want to forget our brothers and sisters and basically our ancestors, our mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, friends and cousins. We never want to forget them, so we lift up our glass. And we salute them. We say, Ashe. From there, family. Anime on point. All right. It seems that the Gye-Nyame kids have been down here meddling with... Oh, my fault. I was blaming the Gye-Nyame kids for something they did do, but they still did it. They still did it, even when they didn't do it. They put it right here in my face, and that's not where it was supposed to go. But anyway, I'll get y'all when I get up there. But anyway, we're lifting up our glass. We saluting the present moment. Right now, we are in the moment of Nia. And family, I ask, as a matter of fact, I want to give all of the Nia babies another round of applause. That's right. So on Nia, I ask each and every last one of you, open up your reticular formations, allow your reticular formation to turn on, and I want you to start seeking out your principle, right? Your reticular formation will allow you to hone in on it. We need to start learning to see our principles in the world. There's a lot of shit reaching for our attention, and we need to make sure that our culture gets a portion of that attention, if not most of it, so that we can at least start learning to see the world through our lens, right? But anyway, for those that don't speak the language, Nia means purpose. We want to give it up for the day. The modic principle for the day is balance. The color is yellow. As you see by my shirt, you get your Daily Toaster shirt. I'm going to link all of the stores together so that people will be able to find all of our stuff. It's just, so much to do, so little time, and the brother getting old. And I like I said, I came home last night. I was tired. I said I'm gonna take a nap. You already know when I say I'm gonna take a nap. I woke up at 1:00. Rhythm is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kofi. Female name of the day is Afua. Once again, for those that are interested, if you check the timeline, you can see where you could go and learn about what we're talking about. We're bringing our culture to life. We're living our culture every day, and our numbers are growing as we continue doing what we do. Shouts out to Mama Margarita. Shouts out to Sister Navita. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. I see all of y'all out there. So we are on purpose. So family, get out and live this day on purpose. If you want some information, once again, you go and check out that free e-course. Costs you absolutely nothing. Just go on over there and check it out. Sign up for the email list so that we could keep on building regardless of what direction any of this stuff go in. So it's www.freegnjecourse.com. I'll bring y'all back to it. We'll talk about it a little bit before I get up out of here, because I got to get up out of here. I got to make sure. I got a show that is supposed to be premiering at 12, And I was supposed to do it last night, so I said I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do it. I didn't get up and do anything. So I'm going to get out, and I'm going to make sure that I get the show up. Miss Tracy, Mindset Motivation, will be premiering on all of our channels at 12 noon. Once again, that's at 12 noon today on this Nia Day. Because she's a Nia baby, I think. She loves Nia. Once again, we're going to give those Nia babies a round of applause. Them Nia babies is trying to come and take the throne from them Coogee babies. But nice try. You just keep watching the throne. Tell them, Navita. Tell them to y'all keep watching the throne. That's what y'all, just, strive. I salute you. Just strive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we know who holding the throne, right? And it's a friendly competition, family. Yo, represent your day, right? But anyway, bringing it back. So we lift up our glass. We salute this moment because in this moment we got power. In this moment we have power. And the question is, what are you doing with your power? In this moment, where is your attention? And in all moments, where is your attention? Right? You know what I'm saying? That's the new currency of the day. We lifting up our glass, we salute, and we say, that's right, the word of power around these parts, Ashe. All right, from there, where do we go? From the present moment, we move to our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass, we salute our children, right? We salute them in advance. Of course, right? Because everything we do and everything that we, whether we gain or whether we lose, that's part of their inheritance. So I don't want to pass dust to my children. I think my children deserve more than dust. My nieces and nephews deserve more than dust, right? My extended family children deserve more than dust. So what are we working towards to make sure that we get them? So we toast them and we keep them in mind as we live our day. Because we have a great responsibility. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Brother Kwame say, my sister says she agreed with you and Navita about the argument you two were having with Elder. Don't get me started. Don't. Why you do it? Why you? Focus out there. Focus out there. Bring it back. Okay. That's like showing me a picture of a black woman in a yellow dress, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me show y'all a new breathing meditation. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Kind of helps release the stress. All right. Here we go. We lifting up our glass. Why you do it, Kwame? We salute our children onto infinity, and we say, Ashe. From there, come on, there you go. From our children, we move. We move to all of our relations. We're gonna toast all of our relations because we're connected to everything, right? We operate in a interconnected reality, interconnected universe, interconnected cosmos. So we lift up our glass to all of our relations and we say, Ashe. Sister Navi say, Blunt Talk Show. Was not expecting that. But anyway, we're going to lift up our glass. And we're going to move to that special libations. This is that special toast for anybody out there that might be in need of healing, in need of something. You know what I'm saying? We want to send that energy out to them. You know, from our family, we lift up our glass. Got it up? Y'all got it? Y'all got it? Cool. We lifting it up. Say what it is or say it in your mind. We got it. We lift it up. We say, Ashe. From there,
Move to that personal toast, that selfish toast. Family, we got to lift up ourselves because, especially if we doing the work. So we lift up our glass, and the question I ask you, and I've been asking you for maybe the last 3 years now, what is it that you need to move closer to who you're supposed to be, to your higher self, to the best possible you? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to our tribe family. Who is your accountability group? This is the whole purpose that we start talking about tribes, because a tribe is an accountability group. It's a support group, right? You know what I'm saying? That's based and rooted in our principles and our traditions, our cultures, rooted in our culture. So we lift up our glass and we lift up our tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? Say your tribe out loud. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most marvelous, most beautiful, most uplifting, outstanding, wisest, and the bravest individual in the room. I want to lift up my glass to you. I'm toasting you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy in 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, get in. All right. Let's sound off this war horn. Got to sound off the war horn to remind y'all where we are, man. Family, listen. And also, once again, as I said yesterday, the Akubin not only lets you know about conflict, but it also lets you know the extent of our border. Right? So, once again, going to the Daily E-Course, we talk about day 1. If you get signed up for it, we talk about unleashing the power of Nguzo Saba. Day 2, understanding how to use folktales, myths, and legends. Day 3, we talk about wisdom mining, of course, pulling out the wisdom that was left to us by our ancestors. There are methods for doing this. There's ways that you can flip it around and, work with it and there's ways you could do that. I mean, if you don't already have one. And then also being able to compare with other people and enlighten other people, as well as be enlightened by other people. Be open to be enlightened by other people. Day 4, pouring of libations, which is what we do every day on a daily toast. We just call it toasting, right? The importance of it. Day 5, pulling it all together. How do you pull all those things we talked about up above, pull it together to start integrating it into building a tribe or understanding your role in the tribe? Day 6, the power of meditation. Need I say more? The power of breathing. Need I say more? Power of health. Need I say more? Day 7, the 224 self-help process. This is a process that everybody in Gye-Nyame works on because we have to spend within every 24 hours some amount of time on us. On us as a people, on us as individuals. We got to spend it on becoming better human beings, better Africans, better business people, better cultural people. We got to spend at least some time on that. So, of course, you can start off with 2 minutes a day, but then we want to work it up to 2 hours a day, because what you start seeing happen when you start working up to 2 minutes. When you start working up to 2 hours a day, what you start finding out is, as you apply the time into that mastery, things start to happen and doors start to open for you, right? So we have to start applying this process, right? Well, because we got to start getting those doors open. Also, we talk about the 21 day Nguzo Saba challenge, which it's coming up for me. I got to get my mind ready because it's going to be, it's going to be a tough one. All right. So we also we want to go straight to our page, because I only got a couple minutes, unfortunately, but y'all know we streaming already. So Chicago police say body cam footage shows less than a second passes from when 13-year-old is seen he was holding a gun. Police officer was chasing him. Boy turned around. Police officer fired. So we got the police out here running around.
using methods, but hey, it is what it is, So let's look at him. Man, we could at least say you're a man of color, young man of color, 13 years old, you know what I'm saying, in the streets of Chicago. So let's see, you know what I'm saying, we're going to see how this is going to roll out here, right? Because it makes absolutely no sense. I don't know if y'all know, but y'all know George Floyd's trial is in court. We also know that the young man was shot the other day. We seen the brother being harassed in a military uniform, right? And then just yesterday, they had no, it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago, where they in a sense had a discussion about reparations in the government, right? So now it's moving to the next level. So let's see where that go. You give yourself permission. Place was excellent. Oh, thank you, Brother Kwame. I'm gonna send out another one. We already did the folk tale. Y'all seen the brother. Let me give credit. This is, let me go to it. I want to make sure that y'all know. This is Tinacheki. They got 780,000 subscribers. And you can find them on YouTube. They always dropping some powerful, positive African news. Africa is watching. You know what I'm saying, on Africa. I follow. Let me make sure. I didn't subscribe. Let me subscribe. There we go. We're going to turn on the bell. Because they always pop up on my timeline. I thought I was subscribed. Maybe I was unsubscribed. I don't know. So we moved through there. Here they go again. Archaeologists find the most important archaeological site in the century. The lost golden city of Africa. That wasn't even the name of it, right? So, look like a fish. If you look right there, it look like a fish. You know what I'm saying? We could watch that, but I ain't got enough time. But go and check it out. And I am biting at the bit, waiting for some of our scholars to come, because Hawass, or whatever his name over there in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Get the side eye. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they found the city of Amenhotep IV, I think. Changed his name and all that. Blah, blah, blah. But, you would know them better, because this is, in a sense, the lineage or the dynasty in which Tutankhamun came from. Or before he changed his name back, Tutankhamun, right? Changed his name back to Tutankhamun, then something happened. Political intrigue, a lot of interesting political intrigue, especially when you see stuff like that happening, right? And, it's sort of mysteries. It kind of throws this, it gives you the ability to give those that come at you with, we were all at peace in Africa, it was all peaceful and blah, blah, blah. Like human shit wasn't happening. Because a lot of shit that we see is human shit. Now, it's pretty extreme for some in the human family, but a lot of shit we see is basic human shit. Now, see, because like I said, now a lot of people are with these shootings. They're like, is it on purpose? Or we're kind of asking the wrong question, because it don't matter whether it's on purpose or not, right? Because what we have is an underlying current, an underlying subconscious thought that is triggered when they interact, especially with black males, which is deeply embedded in policing and in how we are dealt with in this country. That has to be addressed. That has to be changed. That has to be flipped over and destroyed. See, because whenever I see this, right, I'm like, because it could be on purpose, right? Because I done heard several people on several different platforms, like it's almost like it's an initiation, right? You know what I'm saying? But what we have, check this out, and please bear with me. We have clashing cultures. I keep telling y'all, cultures are living things.
and anything that will that a culture perceives as a threat, especially if that culture is based in limits and we are up against a different type of culture where they see that there's only enough room for them. They see the position, this culture see its position in jeopardy, and what starts to happen? We start to see this type of stuff. And a lot of this stuff is happening on the surface, but there's a deep undercurrent that we can't just talk about on the top. It's something going on deep inside the souls of white folks. That might need to be the next book, Souls of White Folk. You know what I'm saying? Souls of White. It's something going on deep, deep down in there. So Akhenaten was Amenhotep IV. What was Tut-Aten was the son that after Akhenaten was, however he died, and they took the kingdom back and they changed his name from Tut-Aten, am I right, to Tut-Amen, or Tut-Ackman or whatever, you know. So, but that's not my thing, you know. But there's other people out there, but, you know, name shifts was happening and stuff like that, and you look at that and you be like, oh, it was all peace, huh? Tut-Ackman. But what is his name? Tut-Aten at first? The Urugu is about the white folk soul. Okay. But I'm just going to say, I wouldn't accept a book about the black man's soul or a book called Souls of Black Folks by a white man. So I don't expect them to accept a book about their soul from us. I mean, possibly they could. We know them better than anybody else. I'm just saying. But anyway. And it's not called Souls of White Folks. So maybe that's something. Maybe there might be a project we might need to work on. They spent 28 days under the sea and found another Earth. Was interesting to me. Magic mushrooms may be medicine for the mind. Small landmark trial sees magic mushroom compounds perform as well as antidepressants. I mean, it ain't like nobody knew, you know, but anyway. COVID county moved to purple levels in Ohio. Let's see this, and I'm about to get up out of here. Fox News, of course. County moved to purple level on Ohio COVID-19 advisory system for the first time. Let's see. Oh, some new counties on this list. Let's see. Oh, they go. All right, let's see. Come on, boom, boom, boom. Get us to the cities. We just want to see the counties. Level 1 that are yellow conduct oh, come on. Just give us the names already. You see how but this is a lesson. You see how they write stuff to the psychopathic racial personality. That won't sell, Brother Kwame. Leave my titles alone, man. It's the souls of white folk. All right, y'all. You hit them with all that in the book. You see how they got us reading this article? We go in, and we got to go in deeper to really find out what's going on. They hooked us, right? You want to hook? You got to hook the audience. And then you reel them in. You got to throw out a lure to mastery, Kwame. You know this. We got to lure them. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have a book titled The Psychopathic Racial Personality of West Asians. All right. Hell, we might need to name it Souls of West Asians. That's fool everybody. Everybody be fooled. They be like, what? West Asia? Oh, talk about white people. Anyway. All right. But they ain't got nothing in here. Oh, here go a list. Uh-huh. All right. We got to watch the video. Oh, no, we don't. Y'all can watch that video on y'all own. They ain't fooling me. What McDonald's tells us about the minimum wage, the indicator from Planet Money. And I'm glad this was on Planet Money. I got to go and look at this because my question is, it says the title or the article was that McDonald's has to, because of raising the wages for their workers, they had to raise the price of their food. And what we have to do is be wise enough to step back and look at the profits that McDonald's is making. There is no company, let's put it this way. Billion-dollar companies should not have employees that have to apply for any type of social services. We really need to say that. A company that reports billions of dollars as profits in a quarter is 4 of those in a year, or even hundreds of millions of dollars in a quarter. And possibly have billion dollar owners, people that are benefiting and are billionaires. There is no reason in the world why any of their workers, anybody connected with their stuff that is an actual employee, or really is actually doing work, because they'll find ways around that, that's working at one of these places, there's no reason why they should have to apply for any type of social services. That's food stamps. That should be off the table for all those companies. If you want to work like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, I know, because people are like, well, they make all this stuff in other countries. Listen, they're already making all this stuff in all these other countries and getting them at a real low price, bringing them over here, making profits and blah, blah, blah. Same with me. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit somewhere else. Shut that shit down. Y'all go do business over there where you could pay people what you pay them here so that they can live good wherever else you doing business. But here, if you're doing business in America, there's no reason why you have 4 quarters where you're making billions. Let's say one of those quarters, you making billions of dollars and you got people in your business working for your company applying for food stamps. I see you, Kwame. I ain't gonna say nothing else. You just keep trying to mess up my titles. Just leave a good thing alone, man. Leave a good thing alone. Look, and I told y'all. It says Albert Einstein messy desk highlights the surprising link between clutter and intelligence. I told y'all I was smart as hell. All you gotta do is come and look at my desk. I'm a goddamn genius. I am a genius. And what's even crazy, if you come in and you move one piece of paper, it messes up my day because I'm going to be looking for that paper because that paper was supposed to be in a certain position. I'm a genius. What I'm challenging other people to do is to stand up for yourself. If you have a messy desk, take a picture, post it up on your timeline, and share it with Gye-Nyame Journey. At Gye-Nyame Journey on it. I want to see that I know I'm not the only one that's brilliant. Because as soon as I get to work, I'm taking a picture of my messy ass desk. And I'm going to cite this article because I'm a genius. I just love when people come in tomorrow and be like, you need to clean up your desk. I'm saying you just too lazy to look for something on your desk. Leave my desk alone. I know what you want. What form you're looking for. Right? You know what I'm saying? Those of you out there running around with clean desks, it's because you're lazy. Let's just tell the truth. Let's just tell the truth. Also, my brother Kenny Jackson is in the house. Shouts out. Let's give him a round of applause. Because, I want to get back to those people with the clean desk that want to try to judge me. Oh, man. The hell going on here? I've been doing all this talking, and nobody even told me that my news screen wasn't up. My news screen. All right. That's my faux pas. I thank y'all for y'all patience and allowing me to talk about shit that wasn't there. So y'all just had a good laugh. There you go. Making fun of the man with the messy desk. But once again, the headlines prove to you, I'm a goddamn genius. That's what it says. Matter of fact, it might even have in an article. Brother Hatim is his desk. Albert Einstein's desk ain't have shit on mine. Listen. So I want you to tell your clean friends or your neat, or let's call them what they are, your lazy friends that got everything where they find it easy. They don't want to take the adventure to have to try to remember where nothing is, so they put everything in order. I want you to show them this article. How to channel your creative juices. You know, it's just incredible. Look at that. Organization and creativity. Go. See, listen. Oh, wait, look. Hey, that look like my desk. Get out the way. No thanks. That look like my office. Oh, shit. I might be I'm on the edge of discovering some new theory that's going to change reality. Look at that. Albert Einstein ain't got shit on my desk. I'm solving world problems. That's what I'm doing. I got stuff on my desk that didn't even exist back then. That's how cluttered my desk is. And can find everything I want. But yo, family, this is Brother Hatim. I want to thank y'all for taking the time for joining us. And to think his wife was a better mathematician than he was. You know, Einstein really never even claimed to be a good mathematician. Anyway, and he was a Pisces. But anyway. But how you going to, what that got to do with anything? Well, Kwame, should I take that as shots fired? Are you firing shots secretly? I'm about to flag that comment, brother, because I don't know where that came from, this day superiority. You got to stop that. Anyway, y'all know y'all know which day rule the day, which day rule the week. But I'm gone. I got to get over here and do this work. So, family, I appreciate you. I love you. Y'all have a great, great day. Make it a great day. Don't wait for somebody to give you permission. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself permission to have a great day. Those of you that's in my mailing list, y'all know what I'm talking about. GYP, right? Those of you that's on that mailing list, y'all know what I'm talking about. You got to go to FreeGNJ, freegnjecourse.com so that you can get on the inside and get some of this stuff I'm sending out. But anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a great day.